This lesson is about the Battle of Uhud. The battle took place at a hill residing 3 miles to the north of Medina called Uhud. There were two teams, the Muslims and Quraysh. The leader of Muslims was Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and the leader of Quraysh was Abu Sufyan. The main reasons behind the war that Quraysh lost the Battle of Badr, that's why they wanted to regain their lost prestige. In the Battle of Uhud, there fought 3,000 of Quraysh and 700 of Muslims, included in the Battle of Uhud. And the Battle of Uhud is an important battle in the history of Islam. In the early stage, the battle went in favor of Muslims, but because of a tactical mistake made by the archers, the tide of the battle was reversed and the Quraysh came to have an upper hand for a while. The Muslims were thoroughly demoralized and practically lost the will to fight. It was at this stage that Hazrat Ali took the command and prevented the Quraysh from taking advantage of the victory that they had won earlier. The battle that would have otherwise ended in the annihilation of the Muslims concluded as a drawn battle. The Quraysh could gain no spoils of war. They could not make any Muslim a captive. True, many Muslims died as martyrs, but the casualties in the rank of the Quraysh were larger still. The Muslims almost lost the battle due to the majority of the archers leaving their post contrary to the instructions of the Holy Prophet. They paid dearly for their mistake with their lives. However, the followers of Islam learned an invaluable lesson from this experience and they never disobeyed the instructions of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, in future. It offered a lot to the Muslims to learn from their mistakes, and Muslims got cautions and fought well till the end. Battle of Uhud, as called Ghazwa Uhud, proved to be of enormous importance in terms of some other elements as well, gave the lesson that the instructions of the Prophet must never be neglected. Muslims came to know about the real face of Jews of Medina of that time. They could not expect to win every battle. They should consult opinion of their subordinate, and Muslims should always obey Allah and His Prophet techniques. So here's the lesson ended. I couldn't thoroughly explain the lesson to you guys. If anyone of you wanted to thoroughly study of the lesson or the Battle of the Uhud, you can consult your textbook. From there you can collect any minor points which I couldn't discuss in this video. Thank you for your precious time.